Welcome back, chums. Right, so I have got my destination set for a freighter that I like. So I am going to be flying out to see if we can get said freighter. So yeah, this is directly from my save. So okay, so I should just be able to go straight to my auto sort of route, custom waypoint thing. Okay, so here we go. Words, me, does not compute. Right, so here we go. If we go into here, come on, custom waypoint. Oh, you fudging get back. Right, so it didn't actually set my custom waypoint, but I can see that it's just there anyway, because I was lucky, because it's actually in, you know, the same sort of region of area. So I'm going to now set my waypoint. Waypoint set. And just so I've got my waypoint set, because, you know, may as well do things properly, I'm just going to fly back into my ship and do another autosave. So then, yeah, I don't have to keep worrying about that too much. I'm just doing this mainly for your guys' sake, really. I want to do it properly, just so you know the steps for doing this. So yeah, well, I've actually turned my whole system off and come back into the iteration later, so maybe that's why it's lost its custom waypoint. That was never a thing in the past. A custom waypoint would have frickin' stayed there. Okay, so let's jump out. That's created an autosave, and we'll do that again, shall we, chums? So here we go. Hello there, chums. It is I, Captain Steve. I think you get the idea. Right, so let's fly on out. Let's fly on out. Let's see if my custom waypoint is now there, chums. Oh, the things I do. The things I do. Right, okay. So yeah, the first time around, I couldn't get my freaking words anyway. So there we go. Let's fly on out. Okay. There we are. Done. And there's my custom waypoint. As if by magic, it's there. For fudge's sake. Right, and there we go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Hurrah, hurrah! Let's just hope the freighter spawns in, shall we? And there we are. I've broken space, and here is my freighter battle. So yeah, like I said, I have switched the whole iteration off and then come back to this later, chum. So you don't have to do it in one sitting. You can break this up as much as you like. As long as you're creating the saves and things, you don't go and fluff it up. Everything is good. So when I say about fluffing it up, what I mean by that is... Oh, where's my freaking bullets? It doesn't look like I'm firing, but I am. Apparently. Yeah, when I say fluff it up, don't fly into the station, for example. If you flew into the station and created a save there, then you could be in a bit of trouble. Some people insist that if you do fly into the station, as long as you haven't engaged in the freighter battle, you've just walked straight in the system and gone straight to the actual station, you don't have to do the whole jumpy bit. But I've tried that in the past, and it didn't work for me, chum, so I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to freaking risk it. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, also, if you go and shoot the freighter, or one of the good ships, ones with the green light trails, or firing the green lasers or whatever, that isn't going to bode well either. You could bugger up the actual battle, and you may have to reload. So be careful what you shoot at, and yeah, and just keep on doing what I'm doing here, basically, and you should be okay. Right. Die, you interloper scum! What? It didn't die? What the fudge? He's got a little nugget of energy left. And now he's being a git and doing all these frickin' Top Gun maneuvers on me. Take this, you git. Yeah, that'll teach you for being Flash. Right. Okay, let's go and have a look what this is. Now, like I said, you don't have to actually go all the way up and see the commander of this vessel. In my last video, you can just scan. So you do that just by bringing up your analysis visor once you're out of your actual ship. Sadly, you can't scan the freighter as soon as you arrive in battle, or if you can, I haven't found out a way to do it. But if I just do this, there we go, it's an A-class, 32.8. That's not bad, that is not bad, but it's not a frickin' S. Heck no, it's not an S. So we're going to plod on, chums, but all I need to do now is go into this option, go to options over here, and reload autosave. Okay, right, chums, so I've come back from my autosave. Now hopefully it's kept my custom waypoint now, otherwise flying in and out and that whole restarting malarkey that I did at the start would be all in vain. But here we go, let's see if it's worked. Custom waypoint be there, dang it, yes it is. Lovely jubbly. So yeah, and I want to go to custom waypoint, there we are. And it's a case of just rinsing and repeating that same step over and over again. Yes, you've got to do the battle and then fly in. It's a shame you can't pick up the freighter on your doohickey, you know, your ship's intercom-y type screen thing, but no, just can't do that. Time, chums, flying in. Right, hostile ships are... Okay, we're going to have those hostile ships for frickin' breakfast. Right, there we go. We've got that locked in. Right, I want my Positron ejector. Now, the rocket launchers have got a bit more range. Pow! Yeah, how'd you like them apples? Brilliant. I do like the rocket launchers. I have to say, I do like the rocket launchers. And the good thing about the rocket launchers is they've sort of got a little bit of a lock on. So even though that was dangerously close to the freighter, I took a bit of a risk. Right, okay, so let's fly on in. Let's take this one out. Look, he flew into the freighter. That really is annoying, because that can cause serious issues. If I was to have fired the rockets then, different story altogether. So you have to be very, very careful. It's like right now, I don't want to fire until he's cleared it. There we go. Got him. Oh, using phantom cannons there. That was pretty nifty. Yeah, you're dead. Up close and personal, that one. Okay, so where's the next one? So yeah, you've got to be a bit careful not to shoot your freighter, because that would end rather horribly. You just have to reload, and it's a waste of time, basically. It's always bad if you get to the last ship and then accidentally shoot the freighter. Take that. I mean, that was risky. That was risky, but I am Captain frickin' Steve. Right, so let's fly up here and let's go in and we'll check this out. I think you've kind of got the... You don't have to answer those emergency comms at all, chums. Oh, look at that! I'm in the middle bay. Some people say that's not really possible anymore. Usually it's over 1 or 3, not the middle one, but I landed it. Lovely. I think they're on about your own freighter, though, because usually the middle run is full of all 3 ships that you have. If you've got that many ships, that is. Right, okay, well, let's give this a scan. Let's see what this is. This is an A349. So I think the last one was probably slightly better, but it's not a frickin' S-class, chums. It's not an S-class. It's missing that all-important frickin' S. Yeah, there's no S on this one. So I'm going to be reloading again, chums. And yeah, that's pretty much that. Every time you do a reload, you're not going to get all that stuff that you just killed, or from, well, all the drops from the pirates. But such is life. Okay, chums, well, I'll see you on the other side. See you in a bit. Okay, chums, I've already done the whole auto reload malarkey, and I'm just going over to the system again. Now, what I would say, it'd be nice if Hello Games, the iteration makers and designers, would look at the sort of level of freighter you've already got, and then the freighter that it offers you is of equal standing or better. That would be a better sort of way of doing it, because a lot of the time I'm going to come across B's and C's. A's are quite rare. I know I've seen 2 of them already. I've been fairly lucky, but that's probably because I'm on a wealthy system. But yeah, if you go anything below that, it's not so great. You know, you're going to be doing this for a lot longer, so choose your system quite carefully. I am hoping that one day they allow us to change the colours of our freighters. Oh, he's actually inside the freaking freighter by the looks of things. We'll go for this one instead. Kapow! Take that, and a bit of this. That took him by surprise. Right, okay, where is that ship? It's inside the frickin' freighter again, isn't it? Okay, alright, so let's circle round. Oh no, he's behind the freighter. We're good. We're gonna get him. Oh dear. I think I may have shot something I shouldn't have. Because usually you get that message if the Sentinels are going to come at you. I haven't got a warning signal, so I think I'm okay actually, chums. Okay, where's that ship just gone? Oh, there he is actually out of the freighter. I just wanted to be sure. Okay, where are you? There you are. Take that. Done! Right, so I'm going to fly in. We'll make this our last one, I think, chums. And we'll see what we get. But I'm going to press on with this in my own time. And I'll probably let you know if I get an S-class. Or if I do this for about 3 hours and I don't actually get one, I'll let you know that I've been unsuccessful. So, yeah, whatever the outcome, I'll see you in about 3 hours' time. But let's just see if this is an S. Nope, this is a C-class. So there we go, C-class 5. So I'm just going to do the reload. So tell you what, I'm going to carry on at this, chums, for about 3 hours. And I'm either going to see you in the end of the 3 hours with an S-class, or I'm going to see you and I'm going to be like, I didn't get one. I didn't get one. Until next time. So hopefully it's good news. But we'll see. Right, see you in a bit. So that's my day. And that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. Alright, cool. So this is the freighter that I'm after. It's a pretty awesome one. Not so keen on the name, but it's alright. And yeah, I had many attempts to try and get this to drop in an S. So each of these page turns is another attempt. And yeah, there was more that I didn't actually capture. There's a heck of a lot. So yeah, I was at this for quite some time. Anyway, I'm going to play some music, and you're also going to see that I get a little bit better at shooting some ships as well. So yeah, enjoy the music. The music is by Nerve. Nerve is an awesome musician. Here you go. Hello there, chums. Right, well, I've been at this for a freaking time now, chums, and yeah, this last one was a C-class. So yeah, I put up a few screenshots of some of those that I come across, but I did actually do more than that. I've probably done about 6 or 7 before I thought, you know what, I'll take screenshots. So yeah, I've been at this for a fair few, well, I'd say about 2 hours maybe. Yeah, but I did have a cup of tea in between. Anyway, guys, I didn't get the S-class, so yeah, I'll be trying to do this. I'll be trying to do this again, but probably live with you guys watching, because then it helps pass the time. I'd say this is not a fun way for me to play. I mean, I do like killing all the pirates and things, but it feels empty because you don't get to keep the loot or anything. But yeah, you guys have been freaking awesome for tuning in, and sorry this wasn't fruitful as an episode, but at least you can see how long it can take. And even with a person like myself who's been playing for freaking years, I still can't get the freighter to spawn that I want. It's a completely random chance, chums. Completely random chance. Anyway, goodbye. Until next time, goodbye. And if you wish to support my channel, you can do so by heading over to Patreon. There is a tier there for pretty much everyone, including ship models. These 10 lucky chappies are getting ship models, thanking you Patreons. And yeah, here's all my other Patreon backers, thanking you Patreons. And new to the channel is YouTube membership. Hurry on over, see if it appeals to you, thanking you. Okay, drop in a super chat or a donation also helps me towards getting my goal, which is a PlayStation 5 and bringing you next gen. Or head on over to Teespring, grab yourself a gnarly mug or a t-shirt. That'll be sweet. Or just hit a like, subscribe, or hit the notification bell. You can click one of these to stay with the channel a little bit longer, or just don't skip my adverts. That throws revenue down my avenue. Goodbye!